3 exercises to strengthen your soleus muscle. Why should you care? For 2 reasons. The first one, it carries up to 7.5 your body weight when you run. The second one, for some strange reason, as you age, the calf muscles, including the soleus, are the first ones that are going to atrophy, which means reducing in volume. As we age, the calf muscles get weaker. With that, your running gait will change as well as your performance. What is the soleus? As I said, it's part of the calf muscle group, and it's the one that's the closest to the bone. What it does is from the foot, stabilize the whole body and prevent your body from falling forward during the whole time that your foot is on the floor. It's a huge responsibility. So here are 3 exercises to keep them switched on and to make them stronger. Tickled by the tree. So as I was saying, oh, by the way, these are shoe socks. I reviewed them when I bought them. You can see the sole here, and they're very, very minimal. And actually, after using them for a while, I think they're really awesome. They can also really contribute to activate your soleus when you're walking. I don't think I'd recommend to run in them unless you're really used to running barefoot, but definitely to exercise in them and perhaps some light jogging every now and then on a softer surface. The only drawback for me is that they're a little bit hot and I live in a hot country, so I have to wear socks inside them. I'm wearing socks inside socks. Yay. As I was saying, the soleus really starts to activate on initial contact and stabilizes your whole upper body as you're standing on one leg and prevents your body from falling forward. So in terms of being functional for running, this is how you want to exercise your soleus muscle. With the heel up and the knee slightly bent, this is also a balance exercise. Drop the knee down, keep the knee bent. We keep the knee bent because this deactivates the gastrocnemius, the other part of the calf, so we're really isolating the soleus. It's important to keep the knee bent. Again, from up there, down, knee bent, drive the other leg forward. You're going to trace a half circle on the floor with the other leg to stabilize that left soleus in my case. Once you've drawn that half circle, back down, up, down, circle, back down. You do that until fatigue. You compare left and right, try and look for asymmetries, see if you need to work on one more than the other, and then you count how many you do in total. The next session or a few weeks later, count if you can do more. Improve on that every day. On the second exercise, we're going to remove balance out of the equation, although it is normally part of the role of the soleus, but we've done it in the first exercise. Anyway, let me show you. For this, it's easier if you've got a tennis ball, but I don't have one, so I'm just going to use this instead. You're going to place one foot on the rolling thing just to balance yourself out. It's just to help to stabilize. Now the idea here is to again bend the knee and to do some heel raises and heel drops. Heel raises, heel drops, heel raises, and heel drops. With this exercise, the advantage is it's really easy to add weights to it. Just carry some dumbbells or a backpack so you can really improve and develop that calf strength over time. Almost no equipment needed. And the last one is a classic. This one is great if you have access to a gym or if you have access to big weights that you can put on your knees. So we're sitting down again to have this knee bent, just because in this position, we're isolating the soleus and we're deactivating the gastrocnemius, the fleshy part outside. That gastrocnemius, that outer part of the calf, it does contribute to your running, but the load that it needs to carry is about 3 times your body weight. That's less than half of the work that the soleus muscle has to do. And I'm curious, let me know in the comments. Did you, as a runner, ever think about working out in isolation your soleus muscle? It seems to be a forgotten muscle in runners. It's one of the most important ones. Not the glutes. Glute medius, 5 times your body weight. Glute maximus, I can't remember, I think 3 times. Anyway, load up your knees with weights. All you need to do is heel raises and heels down. Heel raises, heels down. Again, if you're in a gym, this is a great way to load your soleus muscles progressively. Every time you go to the gym, just add some weights on top. So there you have it, 3 exercises to help you maintain your form and your technique as you age and to make sure your performance increases. If you want to learn a little bit more about which muscle in the leg contributes to your running and how much work each of them have to provide, then head to that video. Of course, don't forget to like right before, and then I'll see you there. À bientôt.